I think this is the right place. Let's see if I'm in the right place. Oh yeah. This is the right place. Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm on number 3 from my Wysocki library today. This is number 9 in the Unverified Thrifted Puzzle Streak Challenge. This one is called Old Martha's Vineyard. Look at this one. This is what I mean by Wysocki adding some sort of goth type look to some of his images. This is a cold, wintry day that these people are arriving at Old Martha's Vineyard. Let's take a look at it. So here we see this little group of people arriving at this cottage here. It says, what does that say? Wolfram's Guest Cottage. So this lovely cottage, a little bell tower in the back, a little shed down here, looks like some kind of work shed, a cart that says hot clams, and we have a little dog sleeping over here next to this flagpole. Now here are the people arriving here in this little carriage, and as you can see, it looks like a winter's day. There's no leaves on the tree, a lot of clouds in the sky. At least there's a fire going to keep the house warm. So I'm thinking this one might be the toughest of the 3 to do, just because all of this up here looks tricky to me. So we'll see how it goes. You can see a little bit of day back here. But I love the image just because of the emotions that it evokes about arriving someplace for a visit, and it's a cold winter day, but you know it's going to be warm once you get inside. I love the image. It's just great. So let's get started. Well, I didn't do a lot of sorting. These are basically just sky and tree. This part of the tree. I didn't even get down low, just this upper part of the tree and the sky with some of the birds and things. That's all there. Over in the tray over here is the zigzaggy pieces. These are all the edge pieces, and that's everything else. So that was the only real sorting I did. I'll do some more micro sorting as I go, like all this grass. I'll probably sort that out, and the building, I'll sort that out. But for now, I think what I really want to do is get started on the sky and get as much of the sky done as I can. So here we go. definitely tough. I spent a good 2 hours and only got this much done. So yeah, this one's gonna be a while, I think. This is not easy. Yeah, gradation here just keeps shifting and changing, so it doesn't, you can't really depend on what the next color is going to be based on the color of the one you just put in. I am going to quit for today. I'm really very tired, and this one is sucking up all of my energy for the day. I'll do it some more tomorrow, I hope. Well, good afternoon. I spent most of today resting, although I did have to go to town for a little bit to buy something I was going to run out of. But I can get back to work on the puzzle now and try to get more done on this sky. Sky is just tough. It's tough. Once I get into, you know, the house and the lighthouse and this shed and all of this that's going on down here, that'll probably go a lot faster. But I do want to get as much done up here as I possibly can before starting on that, just for visibility's sake. Just because it's so hard for me to see the top of the puzzle when I'm sitting down. So I am still basically recharging my batteries. I spent a lot of time in weed whacking, and I'm pretty tired, and then now we're in the middle of a heat wave, so it's hot outside, and that always makes me feel really tired too. So I am drinking iced coffee again. Keep the coffee coming and I'll stay awake. I got a book all queued up and ready to go. I'll spend as much time as I can on this sky, and if I'm just sick of working on it, then I'll start doing another part of the puzzle. So here we go. I've decided I like blue skies and green trees. Alrighty, so I got almost all the sky done. This little corner over here, I don't know, the colors of it are very similar, I guess, to down here and around here is all similar colors to that. So yeah, this is all pretty similar in color to the ground down here. So that's probably why I didn't find all those out. But anyway, I can now go on and work on some other things. I started a little bit of the house, so I think I'm going to go ahead and go through here and pull out all the pieces of the house that I can find. And here we go. afternoon. This is what I got done yesterday. Basically, I just started putting in some of the edges of the house here and part of the bell tower there. And here's all the rest of the pieces of the house. I got more of this filled in here. That was it before I quit. So I'm going to start working on the house. So here we go. As I thought, the house part went pretty quick. So the rest of this puzzle should hopefully go pretty quick. I'm going to move this up and I am going to put the rest of the frame together, and then I can start filling in all the other stuff. And it should go much faster at this point. I think the sky was the hardest part. Although I could be wrong. I mean, there's a lot of this, you look at all this grass here, and then here, and down here. It's a lot of grass. This grass is a different color, so that shouldn't be too hard. Well, let's see. We'll keep going. Go. The last few pieces to go in, and I think I'm going to do them all close up just so you can see how really tricksy this was. I had several of them just completely in the wrong spot, but they sure looked like they fit there. Anyway, let's put these last few in. Nope, that doesn't go there. No, it doesn't go there either. No, that doesn't go there. Let's see if I can find one of these. Nope, that doesn't go there. Nope. No, that doesn't go there either. I only have a few to choose from. Hey, that one goes there. No, that one doesn't go there. No. 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 There we go. And no on that one. So I don't know where that one is. I don't know where that one is. I'm pretty sure I don't have any left in that tray. Let's see, let's come over here. Oh wait, I think I saw this one. That would be that one. And let's see, just a few left here. See, now this is making me nervous. I think something's probably wrong here, which is why something's probably wrong. I think that one's wrong for one thing. That's the way this puzzle has been going. So that could be this over here. Yeah. Okay, so now, okay, that one might be right. And then that would go there. Okay, now that makes more sense. So is this one? No. Is it this one? There we go. Same issue I had with the last one is some of the pieces look so similar that I couldn't tell exactly how they went and got them mixed up. There we go, there's that one. Nope. There we go. That one there. That one there. 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 And here's the last one. Goes down there. Okay, run my hand across, make sure there's none missing. No empty spaces. Look at this great puzzle. Such an interesting picture. But oh my goodness, it was not that easy. It's a Wysocki, so it's not extremely hard either, but just tricky. So there we go, the third in the series of Wysocki puzzles. Wasn't that a great puzzle? The image is so interesting. It was a little tough, but what a cool image. Now, when I was a kid, We never went anywhere in the wintertime to go visiting anybody, unless, we were going to somebody's house for Christmas dinner or something. We did all of our vacationing in the summertime when the trees were green and the sky was blue. Are you going anywhere for vacation this year? Let me know in the comments. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I'm going to be picking out another unverified puzzle to do for the next video. So we'll see what it is then. Until then, I hope you enjoy your vacation and I hope you enjoy your life. Do you want to go out? You'll have to push Martha out of the way.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.